All right, hello. Going to show you guys a couple Desmos tricks for our Unit 3 where we're working with two quantitative variables. So, let's say we have this data here for the number of rubber bands and the distance traveled. And we want to put this into Desmos so that we can start working with things. Obviously, we have r and r squared here. But what's the first thing we need to do? First thing we need to do on our Desmos calculator, press plus over in the top left corner and then table. Now leave these as x1, y1. Remember, you do have to provide the context, so x being our number of rubber bands and distance traveled being represented by y. So we can go ahead and plug those things in. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And 30, 34, 45, 46, 56, 58, 66, and 78. Cool, so we've done all that. Now, what do we want to do with it here? Well, if you can see right now, we can't see our data, our scatter plot's not showing up. And sure, we could zoom out, but now we have to mess with it, and time's really important, and who knows what that looks like. So hit the magnifying glass. Now you can see your line a little bit better, or at least your scatter plot. Next, hit add regression, and this is where we get our least squares regression line. And there's a lot of cool tools that you can use in here, but right now we just want to mess with this. We don't want to do anything else. A couple reminders just how things work. You can turn off the scatter plot, or you can turn off the regression line just by clicking the colors. So last thing we see, we can get our equation here. Remember, us as statisticians, the y hat, since this is a prediction, Desmos doesn't give us y hat, so we have to remember that ourselves, that it's y hat. We also have to remember that we want the form a plus bx, and this is giving us bx plus a. Our y-intercept's always supposed to come first for us in stats, but Desmos here likes to go the algebra route. So don't forget, that would be your y-intercept, that'd be your slope. Finally, last things you can get here in this little introductory video, your r squared, your coefficient of determination right there, as well as your correlation coefficient. So hopefully that's a quick reminder on how to enter things and read these Desmos calculations for us. Please watch the next video if you want to look further into how to transform your data and look at residuals.